Hey, Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kakudash. Double honors unto the uh, to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing and teaching His word in truth and in sincerity, man. And so basically, man, I'm gonna go into how not all people are equal upon the face of the earth, man. All right, there's a people on the earth that are higher than all other people, man. They are, and they are chosen by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to be a peculiar people unto Himself, man. But since things happen and we went against our power, we were put in punishment, man. But truly, we are a a greater people than all people on the face of the earth, man. And so when I say we, man, I'm talking about the lost 12 tribes of Israel. That are Salakia, that are made up of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right. So with that being said, man, let's start proving the point, man. This is 1 Peter 2:9. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood." Look, see, man, we are a royal priesthood, man. All right. Why do you think that our people dress the best? Why do our people dance the best? Because we are the salt of the earth, as the scriptures say. It says, "But ye are a chosen generation." And so also too, man, because our people don't typically, we obviously know that the 2/3 will go above and beyond to be more evil even than the wicked. But for the but our people don't typically do some weird shit, man. Like weird shit like these heathens do. We ain't eating fucking bats or eating octopus raw or catching a creature and cutting off the fins and then throwing it back to the sea. Jake ain't like that, man. Jake has Jake has completely different characteristics, man. More of a peace. All right. But we are under curses, man. So our people are all sorts of messed up right now. Obviously, it says, "But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people, that ye should shew forth the praises of Him who hath called you out of darkness into His marvelous light." All right. So we have been called out of darkness, man. And so that's why you see people are beginning to come back to who they truly are, man. Because things are about to be made upright in the earth, because all things are out of course. All right. Things are turned upside down. Shit is inside out right now. Nothing is right here on the earth. All right, but hey, things are beginning to come to the light. People are beginning to see who the true great whore Babylon is, and how they operate, and all these nations are about to come against this place, to bring down Esau, man. And then Yahushua gonna come back, and boom, Israel's going to be back in power, man, because he's going to redeem the elect, his people, man. You know, his people. Let's prove that. Because Yahushua himself said it, man. This is Matthew 15:24. It says, "But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel." All right, and so there's tons of really good scriptures that talk about that the Lord is only for Israel, man. And that Israel, they're gonna be redeemed. See if I can find the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, here we go, right here. It says Luke 1:68. It says, "Blessed be the Lord, power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets." Look, see, so that's how the Lord speaks, man. All right, and so that's how you know that the Lord is putting out a warning right now, because he's putting up so many men to teach this word, so he's coming back. All right, because he's putting out this word, to tear down the strongholds of this place, man. All right, so it's by the Lord that we even have this message, and that we even know who we are, man. All right. It says, "As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began, that we should be saved from our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us." So look, man. So that's obviously speaking about a particular group of people. So that just goes to prove that he's not coming back to save all. It says that we should be saved from our enemies. And what people has the most enemies on the planet Earth, man? The Israelites, man. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans. Point blank period, man. It says, "To perform the mercy promised to our fathers, and to remember his holy covenant." All right. So I basically got the point, man. I'm gonna continue on in this Peter. 1 Peter 2:10. It says, "Which in time past were not a people, but are now the people of the Most High, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. Dearly beloved, I beseech you as strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lusts, which war against the soul." Look, see, so we're coming, into a knowledge to where we know now not to fulfill the lust of this flesh that we are in, man. We are in these vessels for as punishment, man. These are the chains of darkness, man. All right, the scriptures talk about the angels that were casted down to the earth and put in chains of darkness, man. But that's us, man. It's the elect. All right. It says, "Dearly beloved." Okay, I read that. It says, having your conversation honest among the Gentiles, that whereas they speak against you as evildoers, they may, by your good works, which they shall behold, glorify the Most High in the day of visitation. Submit yourselves to every ordinance. But I basically got the point, man. All right, man. We are coming back into to be put into a position to where people are going to respect us, man. People are going to to give respect to those who are who serve Yahweh Shemi Shai, man. And so it said it, man. It says they may by your good works which they shall behold, um, glorify the Most High in the day of visitation. So look, man. So they're gonna know, you know, who we serve, because they're gonna give Him praise in that day, man. You know, and so, hey, man, this word's not given to everyone. Hey, man, it's point blank period, man. The Lord chose who He wanted to have this word, man. You know, it's John 15 and 16. John 15 and 16 says, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, He may give it you. So, right, man. So, hey, look, this thing's not for everyone. Also says that in I think that's Matthew 13 and 11. Yeah, it says He answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. So look, man, so the Lord chose a peculiar people unto Himself. Alright, man, we have been trusted with this gospel, man, to preach and teach it, man. Alright, so this word's not just, you know, given to anybody. Alright. And to prove that, we can get 1 Thessalonians 2 and 4. It says, but as we were allowed of the Most High to be put in trust with the gospel, even so we speak, not as pleasing men, but the Most High, which trieth our hearts. You know. So look at that, man. It says we have been trusted with the gospel. Hey, man, the Most High trusted us with the gospel, man. You know, to do according to what He said to do, man. You know, and so our job is to preach this warning, man. You know, to preach to our people Israel, to show them their transgressions. You know, because the people can't really, you know, they can't correct themselves if they're not told what they're doing wrong. You know, it's just like when you raise a kid, man. You gotta tell them how to not do things and how to do some things, man. You gotta say, hey, look, son, don't do it that way. Do it this way. Look. And it's like, oh. Look, see, but obviously our people are stiff-necked, hard-headed, ignorant, you know. But hey, man, that's why it's not for everyone, man. That's why it's not for everyone. Alright, man, the Lord chose the chief men to have this thing. Alright, so with that being said, man, I hope that this was edifying. So until the next one, I want to say shalom.